Jay, would you mind if you know that little poem I wrote about you that I shared with you?
Yeah.
Could I read this short poem that's sort of what I like about Jay? Jessie is stalwart, synchronized, suspending her leg in the air, looking into my eyes while simultaneously weighing the universe without making a sound. Her song is the buzz of mid July blackbirds, cicadas, construction, and clear, strong vowels that ring through the din of our city. Her song is the song of the people, and it cuts through the crap. It cuts through roadblocks and gravel and fallen logs that would otherwise stand in our way on our way to wherever it is we are going. Jessie values shapes without names and names that shape horizons with just a swish of the tongue. She knows that feeling which lingers long after the music is gone. And when she dances it, you know it too with your eyes. And for a moment, you feel it like a heartbeat. Jessie is a Time Lord and a people person and has a way with words that surpasses the translation of mind to body and catches you off guard. And there's lots of other things I like about you, Jay, but I feel like I took a lot of time and thought that, so that's probably the best way to share it with words.
That's good. And I love your poem.
Thanks, Jay.
It really means a lot coming from you.
Thank you.
That was lovely. Beautiful, beautiful. Really, really nice. Yeah.
So I remember that we met at Corpus Christi Elementary School. I do remember like the impact that meeting you had, which really was just the impact of having a friend, like a really good friend. So what I like about you when you greet people, the way you greet people is like you're just like wrapping appreciation around them and you can just send that out of your body. And I think that's amazing. And I love that about you. And I love too that you are yourself so like loudly and beautifully and like unapologetically, which like you have always been like that, you know.
And I always been supportive of you.
You totally have. And I also love that like I feel so supportive of you, that you have like this like it feels like undying, like support or like belief that I can do things.
We've grown up together. We are like collaborators together. What I really like about you is about your rawness and your individuality and your personality. And it makes me like my heart sings when I'm with you.
But I think I learned so much from watching you about like how to accept myself and like how to be myself more. And I learned how deep the bonds that like hold people together are, and like how many planes a relationship can exist on. When you had your stroke, it was like I couldn't believe like how strong our bond was, and that our bond wasn't made up of words, and it wasn't made up of like things that we did. It was like made up of something that was so much like so deep, like infinitely deep. I learned a lot about like love from you.
Nicely done. Yeah, yeah, lovely.
I do remember the first time we met. It was, I think, November or December 2011.
Right, yeah, we did.
I really like that. I feel like no one has to pretend around you. They can fully be their whole being, and I feel that really from you, and it brings me peace. I like your responsiveness. I know you do this with others, but you make me feel very valuable.
Yeah.
You make me feel very seen, and I feel like you really see me, like my deep core self. So I reach levels of joy that I don't often get to, and so I like that about you. I like that we have so much history together. I like that you're honest with me. I like that you understand my brain. I like that you show up for those you love. I like how amazing you are at connections and community and bringing people together, and I really admire that in you.
So what I like about you, Amelia, is that
Oh my goodness.
you always have this amazing energy and this like stage presence. And I know I always come to you for advice. Basically sisters.
You're unique at being at the front of life and living. You really like live life right here in the present. Amazing. I think you're unique in that you live your life experience with pride and zest at the same time. because I think it's the language we share the most is movement. I like to move with you because there's so much history in our bodies together. We've grown together.
We have?
Mm-hmm. We know how to respond to each other with movement without thinking.